Hi, welcome to Urban Legends Unleashed. I'm Orion, so you guys already know that. But I'm going to apologize right now for the video that you're about to watch. The video, we had some technical errors with the camera, at least we thought we did. So we were recording, and then we got to the part where by a tree with the camera. I looked at the mic, and it looked like the mic wasn't actually going, even though it turns out it was. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and apologize for that, because at the end there's going to be like, it seems like two separate videos. So it's going to be a little wonky there. I also wanted to mention that we met somebody. His name was Tony. He's actually a pretty cool guy. He's pretty funny, at least me and Sam think so. So he was actually doing a Twitch stream. His Twitch is Tony Arnie 13. It's Tony with a Y, not an I. So I just figured I'd give him a little shout out on here because he was there with us. So as you know, we went to Stepp Cemetery, and well, clearly I'm not in the cemetery. It's actually the next day. I had to redo this intro, at least warn you guys, give you a heads up about the video, so you guys know what's going on, so you don't think it's me doing a bad job. Well, hopefully you don't think that anyway. But I will go ahead and let you get to the video. As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for joining us as we bring these forgotten tales into the spotlight.
Alright guys, welcome back to Urban Legends Unleashed. Today we're out at Stepp Cemetery, and we're going to be doing a little after dark exploring and seeing if we can find some crazy shit.
So tonight our goal is we're doing our paranormal, so this will be our more serious one as opposed to our last video. Sorry about that for anybody that didn't like it, but that one's based more to be funny and going over the story a little bit during the day so you can see more. But we're doing our more serious one out here tonight. We're going to have an EMF reader, and we have some cat balls. We're going to see what we can get. We'll meet you right in front of the sign in just a second. Alright, so we're getting closer to the sign up here. So in just a minute, I think we already said where we're at, Stepp Cemetery. We said that, right?
Yeah.
You're going to get to see the sign up here, and it's actually been broken multiple times, so the sign that's up here is actually newer. So it won't look like how it did in the past anymore if it's been here already. So here, I'll actually let him go ahead of us for a second. We can meet him up there. Sam, what are you looking forward to doing tonight? What are you looking forward to doing tonight?
Hoping we find some sort of activity.
Yeah, I can't see shit. I'm gonna have to take one of those and use them as a flashlight because that doesn't work. And again, turn off that little light. I want to see how much it affects it. It's on this side. Hold it down. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I should use that little one. And tap it and make it brighter. There you go. Alright. Ooh, it got windy. See that? This happened last time we came up here too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, come on up here, Sam.
Hold on.
Already. Alright, so I just realized something. Well, we didn't bring anything.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll go into that later. So, yeah, Stepp Cemetery. Newer sign. It's been vandalized multiple times, unfortunately. That's why it closed at 11 p.m. at night. But, so, Sam, you wanna...
Alright guys, so the story goes this land used to be inhabited several hundred years ago by the Crabites, and they kind of got run out, they picked up and then moved over to Brown County, and then this land just kind of became a big whirlwind of everybody that was in the surrounding area. And the Crabites were kind of a strange people. They had some weird beliefs. They believed that the Earth was a square because the whole four corners of the Earth and everything. So,
that's interesting.
yeah.
Alright, so we're going to start doing a little tour of the cemetery. We're going to get out of this way because there's some people coming up here. So. Alright, so we're going to come walking around, look at some of the graves. There's some pretty old ones in here. Actually, some fairly recent ones in here. Sam here is going to do, I'm going to have him do some EMF readers. We're going to use the cat balls in a minute. We aren't going to use the cat balls just yet. We're going to wait till we get further that way, because there's actually a grave of a baby that's said to be the most haunted spot of the cemetery itself. So here, we'll come over here to Sam. We're going to start using it so we get the spice and put this thing on real quick. There's a night vision look better.
Yeah.
Alright, so nothing here.
None so far.
Alright, so you're going to have to again shine your light because I don't want to step on a grave by accident. Or we can use your flashlight, Sam, on your phone.
I think the light on the camera's fine for now.
Alright, I'm talking about when I'm off the camera. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to make our way through this way. Over here we got Spike. Actually, when we were doing our teaser video, we were supposed to do a full video, but we know how that happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a little pine tree over here. We actually got a Spike from the EMF reader. We're going to go head over there right now. As we walk in, he's going to show you some of the graves around here. There's a whole bunch of them. Still a relatively small quarry cemetery, that is.
Well, camera.
Yeah. And he keeps spiking, like right here. Keep walking around towards that grave. There. Alright, yeah, right there. So we were just off camera. So yeah, we were just off camera walking over here. He was doing his thing, being a cameraman, you know. Thanks, guys, by the way. Right around this grave, I'm not gonna step on it. But here, shine the light on it real quick because I can't really see. Oh my. But a lot of these graves in here are actually Civil War veterans graves. So I'm actually going to try something. I'm going to set down one of the cat balls right here and set it in between, let it sink to the area, and we'll see if it goes off at all, or if it doesn't stop. I'm going to set it right there, and we'll stay here for a minute, let it sink. And then we're going to get over to the little baby's grave, and I'll get over into the other story, lore of the Stepp Cemetery. So, alright, it's synced. So if it moves again, then there's something. We'll give it about, say, a minute or two. But yeah, I do know these work because one, I had my cat use them just to make sure that actually was motion activated. He knocked it over after it sunk and it went off. But me and Sam twice actually in my basement. We just let them sit there to see. Randomly, they start going off on their own. Right here, just to show you that they actually do work. I'll knock into it real quick. So I can do like barely tap it. See, it goes off like that. Alright. So let that resync go for a minute. And then we'll start heading over there to the baby's grave. So is there anything else you want to tell us about the Crabites?
I know that the Crabites had sort of a weird religion. Like I said, the whole four corners of the earth thing, they thought the earth was a square. It was something about like some sort of sexual nature. They were a very closed in, weird people.
So the Crabites actually used this land for a go off?
No, look, EMF reader.
Right here, it's going off again. But anyway, so the Crabites, they actually used this land. It was their sacred land. They did the sacrifices. They did had orgies here as part of the religion. Not sure why. I need to look more into that when we go more in depth with this on our podcast. God damn. Sorry about that. Sorry for my language there. That is spiking. See if it's like right on the grave. But anyway, they would do ritualistic sacrifices here. They would do it right over in that area by the tree. Let's see if it, yeah, I thought the light. Okay, I thought it was the light for a second.
Dude, every time you talk about the Crabites, it lights up.
If there's a Crabite here, please mess with the EMF reader. Mess with their cat ball right over there if there's anyone here that was in the Crabite religion.
Just when you start telling the story, just watch it.
So the Crabites they had their own religion. They were shunned by the Christians of this area, and they got pushed out of it, like Sam said. So, yeah, there's a lot of history here in this area. Like I said, just more of a paranormal investigation, not our urban legend one. But we will be going over this on our podcast about going more in depth with it, telling you guys more about the story. Right there. Alright, so this hasn't gone off yet. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Yeah, well, so I'll pick it up and it's going to go off. See? Alright, we're going to start heading over this way. Sam, just keep an eye on that. And as you've probably been able to tell by now,
Orion.
what's going on?
It just hit solid red. Yeah.
Holy. Is there a crab bite here? As I say that, the damn... Sorry about my language again, the rain got harder.
If there's a crab bite here, you can get
So, we made it back over to this grave. This is the ones we were talking about up there. This is where the EMF reader was going off a lot. It was staying solid red, which means it's a very strong connection.
Yep,
As you see,
there
it's
we
going
go.
off right now. Also, every time we get around this grave, anytime we get around it, like I said, wind starts to pick up a lot, and it starts to rain a lot more because it's storming out currently, but the wind starts to get a lot more aggressive. Anytime we talk about the crabites right over here, that likes to go off. So I'm wondering, did they have something to do with this tree right over here? What was that?
Or
Okay,
could
that was
the-
you brushing up against us.
Or could these graves possibly be crabites?
I mean, that would make sense, but I don't really get it either, because every time we bring up their story, the crabite story, that thing likes to go off.
And of course, it did in that time.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to start making our way over to... There it goes again. We're going to start making our way over to the baby's grave, and we're going to see what we can get over there. We're going to see if we can communicate with them any way we can. So all we got is cat balls and EMF reader. It keeps going crazy tonight, which is actually a good thing, because what tonight is, we're doing our paranormal investigation. We're not very good at it yet, so bear with us, please. This is our first overnight video.
Yeah.
So we'll make it up there. You follow us. Oh. Like a tree. There's probably something falling out of the tree. Alright, so there's a light over there. I'm going to take you up to where a stump used to be. It was called the Woman in Black. It was her chair. So I'll take you up there, and we'll see what we can find over there.
Hold on.
Just a second. What?
Interesting.
Alright, you had me distracted with that stick. My bad. So right there's this little circle, this patch of plants right here. We used to have a stump here. It was a pretty decent sized stump, but it was also the Woman in Black's chair. So, guess it's time to get into her story. We're over here. So, as the legend goes, people would see the Woman in Black coming over here to her chair to sit.
What? Start talking about the woman in black.
Is the Woman in Black here? Please mess with my little device right here if you are. Guess not. But so she actually is said to be the mother of this baby right over here. We're going to head over to his little grave. And since we didn't bring any toys, which is part of the story, we're supposed to leave a little toy for him. It's a symbol. I'm going to leave him a little cat ball. These are pretty cheap, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, so what she would do, her spirit is said to be seen. You come over to this grave, which is the baby's grave. There's all the toys over here. This baby was said to have died of a sickness, so yeah, people leave the toys. He was, like I said, he was a baby. So pretty much what would happen, she'd come over to his grave. Oh, that's going way off.
Oh, not. It calmed down for a second.
Yeah. So she'd come over to the grave, step in front of it like this. So basically what she'd do, it would be seen as she would go down, pick up the baby as she's holding it, and walk back to the chair over here and sit down with him as if she was holding her baby to keep him calm. Actually, yeah, here's our little bunny that we left here. We wish we brought another one. That's our little bunny we left here. So, Yeah, anybody have anything to leave here?
No.
No change, nothing?
No, I don't carry change.
I guess I'll leave my wallet. I'm just kidding. We'll figure out something. All right. So. All right. So we've been sitting here for about a minute now, since that EMF reader keeps going off. See what happens when you get closer. Let's see. Whoa. I think it's dead. It's dead. Alright, so I'm going to leave Lester, baby Lester here. I'm going to leave him a piece of gum. Unfortunately, that's all we got to leave for him. I'm going to leave him right here with our own little bunny. So I am going to set up a cat ball over here, and I'm going to set one up over there. We're going to stay here, but we're going to stay here for a minute and see if any of them go off. So I'm going to hand Sam two, and we're going to set two up behind and in front. So here's two for you. You just hold it down and turn them on. So, as you see, these both need synced. So I'm going to set one here. Right here. Let them sync. They'll shut off when they sync. And don't set it too close to the grave. Set it like what I did. Yeah, right there. So that one's off now. So that one's off. Those two front two are stuck. So we're going to see if you can see anything. Is that still going off?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
right
wait,
there.
yeah.
Right. Alright, so you want to try to talk to him? Or the lady in black?
If anyone, whether baby, human, if there's anyone here, adult or child, you see these little clear balls, they're a cat toy, and if you press on them or touch them, they'll light up and they'll tell us that you can respond to us. So you can also get close to this device, and it will make it light up depending on how close you are and the more attention it gets.
Whoa, that one. Right by Baby Lester's grave here, and it's going on. Alright. Cool. So I'll get closer and see if it. Nothing. Alright, so I'm not going to disturb any of his toys, because that would just be plain rude. But we're going to leave these here. So, and we're going to go over to the chair over there, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about that. Whoa. Because of this? Well, I'll let you hold that though. Anyway, we're going to go over to the chair, where the chair used to be.
It's starting to pour.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Clip it. And Alright, so we're sitting over here by where the chair used to be. The EMF reader just keeps going off. We actually found these guys that kind of came up out of nowhere. We have, there's, Jesus, yeah, these keep going off right here. We have cat balls set up right over here. Hopefully they'll go off. I'm not really counting on it, to be quite honest. Even though I've seen them go off multiple times. Did you only set the few up over here?
Yeah, I got one right there and one over there.
Okay.
I just want to put one
By the farmer?
by the farmer and see if that won't go off.
There.
Because he's somewhere over there.
Here, someone got a light. I'll go do it.
I'll go with.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go.
Yeah, because you know where it's
The
at.
clips.
Yeah.
Also, anytime we've talked about any of the other stuff, the wind starts picking up.
And the rain intensifies.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Bro, what the hell?
Can you go over here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we just started with you. Try to get one up too.
I literally watched that happen. Put that back on the case.
Oh!
Oh,
Don't touch it. It's worse.
yeah, that's all.
Alright.
You want the fourth one?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you won't really be able to see it. That one's still going off. Fourth one now.
Spirit box.
We don't have. You guys have one?
She has one.
Oh, that's cool. We couldn't. Yeah, we have one, but I don't know where it is.
That one's going off.
Yeah, they're all going off. So we're just coming over here, and this is a farmer's grave. Is that right?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
So yeah, we set up our cat balls, and they're going off quite a bit. I wonder. And this one was just solid red a second ago.
Why don't you put that down? Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it right there on top of the grave. I doubt it's gonna go off, but
Why is that one still
That one's
going?
still going. That means they're probably staining
If
right
there's
there.
someone here with us, light up one of the other little cat balls.
Or the EMF reader. Just play with them.
Just step towards it if you're here.
Why'd the light go off?
Turn it off.
You want me to turn it off?
Yeah.
Is there any spirits here?
Give us a sign.
Oh God!
How long's that?
Oh.
Light up the other ones.
Please light up the other one. Stop playing with their favorite one.
Does anyone else has the cold chills?
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
too.
I do
It's getting
too.
really cold.
Is this the farmer?
So here,
That was ballsy.
I got a UV light.
Kill this guy.
Oh fuck no!
He was your favorite. What'd we do?
Yeah, what'd they do?
Do you remember me from 4 years ago when I was here?
Show us a sign.
Or communicate with us.
Yeah, please.
One of them. Stop being weird.
Is there anyone else here?
Nothing.
Why don't you put that on the...
Which one?
No. Why don't you put the spirit box down?
I think this is the first shower I've taken all day.
I know, right?
Oh, hey, this went off. As soon as you... I did that. No.
Someone is here.
Is there
there's someone
someone
here.
here?
You see the little box on top of your grave? If you are here, please say something into it.
Tell us to get out.
That thing says fucking run.
Or give us
What
a sign
fuck?
that you're here with us. But you saw it, man.
I heard it say something. Can't say what.
Light up one of the cat balls if you're here.
EMF's going off again. Well, you can keep recording. I'll have to just cut it up.
Yeah.
I think there's
This
too many
is-
things and it's getting confused.
Is there anyone else here? Okay.
You have 3 ways to show us you're here. Give us one. Show one of us.
Make it start pouring down rain again.
No.
Oh, fuck no.
Show us a sign.
That's the reason why I
You
ended
know
my
what?
stream.
Get your ass over there.
Fuck no.
Give it a kiss.
seems to like you.
Yeah. He likes
Yeah,
you a
say-
lot.
Yeah, just step up and just... you don't gotta go too far.
Is there anyone here?
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
that's
shit.
lighting up.
Step up and say something.
oh yeah. Did you guys bring something to leave the baby, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. We only had a piece of gum.
Oh!
Shit. As soon as you said that.
The baby.
Do you have a connection? If you have
a connection to the baby? Please show us.
If you have a connection to the baby, light up one of the other balls.
Literally play with anything over here.
Did you just touch his leg?
I'm getting a cold
that's
chill
Bro.
right here.
Oh my God.
And it's
Like,
pouring more.
no, I have like a terrible cold chill. Like, actually, like terrible cold chill.
Oh! Oh shit.
This is gonna
Oh,
No, that might have been her.
That might have been me.
no, she didn't go.
You have to actually physically touch him.
Oh.
So that was not you. It's like, watch
Do
here.
you want us gone?
In order for you to have made that go
Hold
off,
on.
you have to go like that.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
This one is too wet.
Do you want us to leave your grave?
It's going off even more.
Turn on another cat
Right
ball.
there, 2. Oh,
Well, that one's
or
still
is that
going
one
off
still
for-
going for me?
That was
Okay.
still going from you.
Okay. You got 1.
If you want us to leave
Turn off that cat ball.
No, you can't.
or activate another. Activate
Oh, they just...
Oh, okay. Well, that happened.
Oh, it's
It's red. Orion.
The reader.
Oh,
Activate another.
Hey, you got
cat
the
ball
spirit
if you're
box
here.
out?
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
I think he wants us
If
to
you want
leave.
us to leave, stop messing with the EMF reader. Just walk away from it.
Oh.
Or touch cat ball. Thank you.
He's done.
He stopped
Oh,
messing with it.
No,
A little.
yeah, it's still
Maybe it's
going.
all in.
Are there more than one of you? Touch one of the cat balls, please.
So this is actually haunted.
We have to get ready to wrap this up to go do another video
Oh!
tonight. Alright, I think that means there's more than one.
If there's another one, activate the other cat ball.
Can you possibly activate all 4?
It'd be nice if you got all 4 going. Where is the 4th one? Right there. Well, this is the shitty flashlight I got.
If you are here and there's 4 of you, please tap the
guys feel
other
like you're
4
being
cat
watched?
balls.
Yeah, I keep doing this.
Bro, I got like cold chills out the ass right now, but I don't
That's a
know if
whistle.
I'm cold. Or not. I don't know, but I'm about to
Hey,
leave.
cat ball's going off.
Yeah, I know. That's been going off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna grab these up.
let's get
Yeah,
Alright, yeah, let's get it.